My ever-loving students, this is Ezra, your accountancy teacher. May God bless us all with all His blessings. My dear students, I came to know one thing, that boys, before watching a YouTube video, they see the duration of the video and then only they watch the video. It is not wise. We are not running a music channel or an entertainment channel. This is an education channel. So you should not look at the duration. See whether it is benefited for you or profitable for you. See, sometimes I repeat matters again and again. Why do I do so? In order to make you understand and keep that matter in your mind. That is why I repeat. So my humble request is this: do not see the duration of the video. See whether the matter is useful or not. Okay. Now let us go to the sum 12, which is given in the page number 75. Let me read out the sum. From the following particulars, show how the item subscription will appear in the income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st December 2018. Subscription received in 2018 is 50,000, which includes 5,000 for 2017 and 7,000 for 2019. Subscription outstanding for the year 2018 is 6,000. Subscription of rupees 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. So, my dear students, you are asked to show how the item subscription will appear in the income and expenditure account. Actually, you must be aware how much amount is collected by the name subscription. And I have already told you that two things should be subtracted from the subscription collected. One is amount meant for the previous year and the amount meant for the next year. Two things should be added to that amount, to the subscription. One is amount meant for that year but still outstanding, still we have not collected, that should be added. And another item is, for this year, if any amount is received in advance, suppose for 2017, if it is received in 2016, that should also be added. This is the thing which you have to keep in memory. Take the subscription received, from that amount subtract the amount meant for the previous year and subtract the amount meant for the next year and add two things, that is amount still outstanding for this year and for this year if any amount is collected in the previous year. Shall we do? Now see, I have written the format of the income and expenditure account of, they have not given the any name, so I have made dash. For the year ended 31st December 2018. So we are preparing account for 2018. So let us go one by one. Subscription received in 2018 is 50,000. First you have to write that 50,000. This is the amount collected in the year. From this amount you have to subtract the amount which is which includes for the previous year and the next year. See, which includes 5,000 for 2017. For 2017, what is that amount? 5,000. Subtract that amount, you will get 45,000. And 7,000 for 2019. Subtract that also for 2019. What is that amount? 7,000. And subscription outstanding for the year 2018. That amount is meant for this year, but we have not collected that. Add that outstanding amount. Outstanding. What is that amount? For there is 6,000. And rupees 4,000 was received in advance for 2018 in the year 2017. For this, that amount is meant for this year, but that amount has already been received. So that should also be added. Received in advance. received in advance. This is meant for 2018. That add that 4,000. So 48,000 should be shown in the outer column. Again I repeat, from the amount collected, subtract the amount meant for the previous year and the next year. And the next year, and add the outstanding amount, and also add the amount collected in the previous year, that is 4,000, and the remaining amount should be shown in here. Remember, see, this outstanding amount should be shown in the balance sheet also. How? This amount should be shown as an asset, it should be shown. And this amount, this is meant for 2019, whereas we have collected this year. So this amount should be shown in the liabilities side as subscription received in advance 7,000. Listen to me. This outstanding amount is an asset for the club. So this should be shown in the assets side, and this side, this amount 7,000 is collected in advance. So that should be shown in the liability side as subscription received in advance 7,000. Whereas in this sum they have asked only income and expenditure account. That is why we have shown the income and expenditure account alone. Hope you have understood this sum. Shall we go to the next sum? Now let us go to the next sum, 13. Problem number 13, which is given in the page number 75. Let me read out the sum. How the following items will appear in the final accounts of Thoothukudi Young Pioneers Association? There are 100 members, 100 members in the association, each paying 25 as annual subscription. At the end of the year, 10 members had not paid their subscription, but 4 members had paid for the next year in advance. See, my dear students, I have already told you, if the number of members is given, it would be easy to find out the amount which should be shown in the outer column. In this sum, there are 100 members in the association, each paying 25. 25 into 100, that is 2,000 amount, 500 will be shown in the outer column. We are sure about it. But how that must be shown in an order? How to show it in the income and expenditure? First, you have to get the amount collected. From that amount, you have to subtract the amount which is meant for the previous year and the next year. And then you have to add that outstanding amount. Not only that, amount meant for the next year collected in advance should also be subtracted. Here, how many members are? 100 members, each paying 25 as annual subscription. At the end of the year, 10 members got not paid. See, 10 on the whole, 90% into 25 have not, this amount has been collected. You have to find out. That will come to 25, 90, 45, 4, 18, 2,250. And 4 members have paid in advance for the next year. So 100 rupees, 4 into 25, that is 100. On the whole, 2,350 was collected. So first we have to take the amount collected. So subscription, again I tell you, of the 100 members, 90 members have paid the amount 25 rupees. That comes to 2,250. 10 members have not paid. And not only that, another 4 members have paid in advance for the next year. That is 100 rupees. On the whole, they have collected 2,350. Now, this is the format income and expenditure account of, I have not written the Thoothukudi Young Pioneers Association because I don't find space. For the year ending, they have, whether they have not given any date. Let us leave that. So, on the whole, the subscription collected is 2,350. You have to subtract the amount meant for the next year. 4 members have paid for the next year. 4 into 25. They have not given. Sorry, we have collected this amount. That should be subtracted because that is not meant for this year. 4 into 25, 100. We have to subtract that 100. 220. 2,250. And then still this year amount 10 members have not paid. 10 into 25. This is meant for this year. This is outstanding. That is 250. We have to add that 250 and 2,500 will be shown in the outer column. And at the beginning itself I told you that if the number of members is given means it will be very easy to find out the amount which should be shown in the outer column. Here 100 members, each member has to pay 25 rupees. So this is the amount which should be shown in the outer column. We have got. But what is the procedure to be shown? To be used? How to show that in the income and expenditure? First you have to show the amount collected. In this sum 10 members have not paid. So 90 members have paid 25 rupees and on the whole that comes to 2,250. And 4 members have paid in advance. That is 4 into 25, 100. So on the whole we have collected 2,350. From this amount we have to subtract 4 members subscription because that is meant for the next year. This is meant for next year. So we have subtracted that 100 rupees, 2,250, and 10 members have not paid the subscription. So we have to add that outstanding. 10 into 25 rupees 25, that comes to 2,250. On the whole that comes to 2,500. We have shown it. Remember, this is outstanding. So it must be shown in the assets side. How? Outstanding subscription. That is 10 members have not paid. We need not show this, but for your understanding, make you understand, I write this 250. See, from 4 members we have collected a subscription in advance. It is a liability, so it is shown in the liability side. How? Subscription received in advance. Received in advance. From 4 members we have collected 25 rupees. That comes to 100 rupees. And this is the way we have to show. Again let me tell you the way in which we have to show in the income and the expenditure account. You have to get the amount collected. From that amount, previous year's amount should be subtracted and the next year's amount should also be subtracted. Here there is no previous year amount. So we have from 4 members we have collected a subscription in advance. So that should be subtracted. We have subtracted. And after that 10 members have not paid the subscription. So you have to add that. On the whole we get 2,500. Outstanding should be shown in the assets side. Subscription received in advance should be shown in the liabilities side. Hope you have understood the problem. Shall we go to the next sum? Now let us go to the problem 14, which is given in the page number 75. And this sum is totally different from that. So far we were seeing that subscription. In this time we are going to come to this side, expenditure side. Let us go to the sum. How will the following appear in the final accounts? Remember, if final accounts is asked, you have to show income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Because they have asked final accounts. In the penultimate sum, they have asked only income and expenditure account. That is why we showed only income and expenditure account. Here they have asked final accounts. So you have to show income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Of Marthandam Women Cultural Association. Stock of sports materials as on 1/4/2018, 16,000. And sports materials purchased during the year 84,000. Stock of sports materials on 31st March 2019, 10,000. My dear students, they have given you about opening stock of sports materials, purchases and then closing stock. If it is given like this, you have to show in the expenditure account for how much amount the sports materials were used. For that there is one procedure. Not procedure, one formula can be used. How? Take the opening stock. With that, add the purchases. From that total, subtract the closing stock and you will get the amount of sports materials used in that particular year. Say, income and expenditure account is prepared for 1 year. So, amount meant for that year alone should be shown in the income and expenditure account. Here, they have given you opening sports materials. In the course of the year, they have purchased sports materials. And at the end of the year, there was some sports materials. That value is given. How to find out the value of the sports materials used in that particular year? There is a formula. What? Take the opening stock of sports materials, add with that purchases, and then subtract that closing stock. You will get the value of the sports materials used in that year. See, income and expenditure account of, they have given the name Marthandam Women. I don't have space, that is why I just write Marthandam Women Cultural Association. For the year ending 31/3/2019, and this is an expenditure, so we come to the expenditure side. We write sports materials to sports materials. Materials within bracket you may use used. Now how to find out that? Take the opening stock. What is the opening stock? 16,000 is given. And add the purchases during the year. And the purchases comes to 84,000. That comes to 1 lakh. And subtract the closing stock. Closing stock is 10,000. Now, what do you mean by this? In that year, sports materials which value 90,000 were used in that accounting year. This is the meaning of this one. Remember, at the end of that year, there was a closing stock of value 10,000 rupees. It should be shown in the assets side. Balance sheet of Marthandam Women's Cultural Association as on 31st March 2019. This is still in our hands. So, you have to write sports materials. What is that value? 10,000. So, that 10,000 should be shown in the outer column. We have shown it. And let me again repeat you. See, income and expenditure is prepared for 1 year. So, amount meant for that particular year alone should be shown in this account. Here, they have given you old sports materials. It means opening stock sports materials. During the course of the year, during the year, they have purchased sports materials which worth 84,000. And at the end of the year, there were sports materials which valued at 10,000 rupees. How to find out the value of the sports materials used? You have to take the opening stock. With that, you have to add the purchases and then subtract that closing stock. You will get the value of the sports materials used in that particular year, and that comes to 90,000. And this is the closing stock of the sports materials. This should be shown in the assets side of the balance sheet. Sports materials 10,000. Hope you have understood the problems. By the grace of God, let us meet in the next class. Thank you.